Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Sarah Crochet Corner. Today I brought you all a beautiful pattern for a doily, and it is very easy project. It took me around 40 to 45 minutes to make this project, and this is good to use as placemats for your dining tables, and you can place this under a flower vase, also under a indoor flower pot, and for several other uses as well, like you can place it under a decor item and so on. So let's get just started with this project. For this one I'm using 100% acrylic yarn. Its name is Chanteleine, and it is 150 meters long, and the recommended hook is 4. I did not have a 4, so I'm using a 4.25 millimeter. And for this project we need a darning needle, a scissors, a basic scissors just to cut the yarn, and the hook. So let's just get started with this one. So we'll make a magic circle. We will do like this. At the bottom you should have a cross pattern, and on top of your fingers you will take the hook from bottom and pull this, the back side, and just make a little knot, a slip knot, and make sure your drawstring is towards the ends of the yarn, towards your left side. And now we can make this, pull this circle a little smaller, and we'll make 16 double crochets in this magic circle. So just put a chain 1, 2 and 3. That's our first double crochet, and we will make 15 more. And at the end of this is first row, we are making 16 double crochets into this circle. Chain 3 is our first double crochet. I made 3. I'll meet you at the end of this first row when I'm done with 16. So make 16 double crochets into this magic circle, and if you want to pull and make circle a little smaller, you can do that in this meantime. I'll meet you at the end of this row. This is how it's going to look. I'm at the end of the first row. I made 16 double crochets in here, and now I'll slip stitch on the third chain from our first double crochet. Here it is, and we'll pull the open ends here to close this little magic circle. Now we're working on the second row. We'll make 3 chains. That is our first double crochet, and the second row is making 2 double crochets in each of the stitches, and at the end of the second row we should have 32 stitches. So making 1 more stitch in the first stitch. So we have 2 double crochets. I'll go to the next stitch and make 2 more. So likewise we will make 2 double crochets in each of the stitch. That will give us 32 double crochets at the end of the second row. I'll quickly work on this and meet you at the end of this row. See, I've reached towards the end of the second row. I have to make, I'm working on the last stitch, 2 double crochets, and here we slip stitch on the top chain, And now we are working on the third row. We'll start with 3 chains, that is considered as a double crochet, and we'll make 3 more chains. 1, 2 and 3. So the first 3 chains is a double crochet, and the remaining 3 chains is a little gap that we have to create. And now we will skip the very next double crochet and make a double crochet in the next one. Like this. So if you see, we created a gap for 3 chains, 1 double crochet, 3 chains, skip 1 double crochet, make a double crochet in the next one, and we'll make 3 chains here. 1, 2, 3, yarn over, skip next double crochet and go to the next one, make a double crochet, chain 3 chains, skip the next one, make a double crochet the right after one, looks like a thread has been pulled up, sorry about that. So you have 3 chains, yarn over, skip 1, go to the next one, chain 3 again, skip 1, go to the next one, make a double crochet, and we'll continue to do that. 3 chains, skip 1, go to the next one, skip 1, go to the next one here, oops, and make a double crochet, again 3 chains, yarn over, we will skip 1, go to the next one, make a double crochet. So this is the pattern for the third row. We will make a double crochet, 3 chains, skip 1 double crochet, go to the next one and make a double crochet. I'll make one more time, skip 1 and go to the next one and make a double crochet. Continue to work like this. This is the third row that we're working on. I will meet you at the end, okay? This is how it's going to look like. I've reached towards the end of the third row, and we have 3 more stitches left, and we'll work. We will skip the one and go to the next one, and we still have the last stitch. We will do chain 3 and join on the third chain from bottom, 1, 2, and this is the third chain, and do a slip stitch, so you should have 16 of these double crochets. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, with a gap of 3 chains in between. Okay, this is how it is going to look like. And now the fourth row is making 3 double crochets in each of this gap in here. Okay, we will go in this between gap and make a slip knot like this, and we'll make 3 chains. So we will align our 3 double crochets in the middle of this gap. We'll make 2 more. Okay, and we'll go to the next space and make, we will work only in the spaces with 3 double crochets in each of the space. And this is our row 4. Okay, just 3 double crochets in each of the space. Continue to work on this pattern, and I'll meet you at the end of this row, this side. I've reached at the last space here. We'll make 3 double crochets in this space here, and we'll slip stitch on the topmost 3rd chain. And this is how it is going to look like. Now we will skip these stitches, the first 3 double crochets in here, and we will come in this gap in here, skip the second one, the third one, just slip stitch, and in the gap here we will do a last slip stitch and work 3 chains. That is considered as a first double crochet. We'll work a shell stitch in this gaps in here. We'll make 1 more double crochet and then chain 2 and double crochet the same space. We will skip this cluster of 3 double crochets and go in this gap in here and make another shell stitch. Shell stitch has 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and 2 double crochets. Like this. And we'll continue to work in this pattern. We'll skip the next cluster of 3 double crochets and go in this middle of it, make shell stitch, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, skip another cluster and work a shell stitch, chain 2, 2 double crochets. We will continue to work like this all through this round, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, one last, I'll show you again. We'll skip this cluster and go in the middle of this, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. This is how it looks like. Okay, I'll meet you at the end of this row. We are working on row 4. Here I have reached towards the last shell stitch that we will make in the gap here. 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. We will slip stitch on the 3rd chain like we've been doing it. And now the fifth row is working in the 2 chain space from the 4th row. On each of this space, 2 chain space, we will work another shell stitch, but this time it will be, so to reach this space we will do a slip stitch on top of this double crochet, and we'll start row 5, I'm sorry, 1 2 3 4 5, row 6 with 3 chains and 2 more double crochets in the same space. So now it is 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 double crochets in the same chain 2 space. Like this. So we're working on 6th row now. 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, this is 6th row, and we'll go to the next chain space, make shell stitch that contains 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 double crochets. Like this. We'll make one more cluster of 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and 3 double crochets. Continue to work like this, and I'll meet you at the end of this 6th row. Okay, I've reached towards the end of this row, and so far it looks like this. Let me finish this row with the last shell stitch, 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and 3 double crochets. And we will slip stitch, joining the circle on the 3rd chain. We will do a slip stitch. Okay, now we're moving forward on the 7th row, and this is, so far this is how it would look like. Okay, it's coming along very beautiful. Now we will, after slip stitch, we will make chain 3, that will be considered as our first double crochet, and a chain 1. We will make a shell stitch in this chain 2 space of 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and 2 double crochets. Okay, it is double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 1 double crochet on the 3rd double crochet from previous row. Okay, I'll show you. We will skip 2 stitches, and on the 3rd one we will make a double crochet. So this is how the stitch will look like. we had began this with 4 chains. The first 3 chains was a double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 1 double crochet, and in the next stitch, that is right, the next stitch is this one. On top of that, we will make a double crochet, chain 1, and we will go in this space and make a shell stitch of 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and 2 double crochets. And then a chain 1, skip 2, 1, 2, and on the third stitch make a double crochet. To the very next one, make 1 double crochet, chain 1, go into this space, make 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets, okay, chain 1, skip 2, go to the third stitch, make a double crochet. So our row 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7th row is, this is how it's going to look like. We will begin with a double crochet in the very first stitch, a chain 1, go into this space, make a cluster of 2 double crochets, 2 chains, 2 double crochets, chain 1, skip 2, make 1 double crochet, and into the very next stitch make another double crochet, chain 1, skip these 2, go to the space, make a cluster of 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, chain 1, skip 2 stitches, make a double crochet in the next one, and this is how you will continue to do, and I'll meet you at the end of this row right here. Okay, just see this again. If you have any questions, just go back and see for more clarifications and more clarity. Thank you. I'll meet you at the end of this row. So this is how it looks like so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm ending the 7th row, okay, with a double crochet in the last stitch in here, and slip stitch in the 3rd chain, here it is. So this is how it would look like. I hope you're following the pattern. Now we will continue to work on 8th row. Okay, after the slip stitch we would make 4 chains, that is 3 chains is 1 double crochet, chain 1, 4th chain is a chain space, and we will go into the first cluster in here, the chain 2 space, and make a cluster of 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and 3 double crochets. let me make that again. One last double crochet in here. Okay, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 1, skip these 2 and make a double crochet on top of each of this double crochet. Okay, like this, and chain 1, go to the next chain 2 space, make 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets. Chain 1 and make 2 double crochets on top of each of this from previous row. Chain 1, go to the next chain 2 space, make a 3 double crochets, 2 chains and 3 double crochets. Chain 1 and 2 double crochets on top of each of these. So our 8th row would look like this. Okay. You see the beautiful pattern. So now we will have cluster of 3 double crochet, 2 chains, 3 double crochet, and a chain space between each of the end and the beginning, and 2 double crochets on top of the previous row's double crochets. So it would look like this. I would meet you at the end of this row. Continue to work like this. Make sure you would make a chain 1 and go into the space, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and end with chain 1, I made 2, there's 1 more in here, chain 1 and 2 double crochets on top of each of these. Again, chain 1 and make a 3 double crochets, the next chain 2 gap. Continue to work like this and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay? I've reached towards the end of the row 8. Chain 1, and this is the last chain space that I'm working into. I'll make 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets, chain 1 and last double crochet into in here, and we will end this row with a slip stitch on the 3rd chain from your 1, 2, 3. This is a 3rd chain, row 9 and 10 is the repeat of row 8. Okay, we are working on row 9, which is a repeat of row 8. Row 9 and 10 is a repeat of row 8. So we'll make 4 chains, go into this chain space, make 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets, chain 1, make a double crochet on each of these 2 from previous row. So row 9 and row 10 is a repeat of row 8. Okay, chain 1, go into the chain 2 space, make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Continue to work like this. I'll meet you at the end of row 9, and if you can also work on row 10 just like you're working right now. If you're not able to understand, just go back and check how to work on row 8. So row 9 and 10 is the repetition of row 8. I'll meet you at the end of row 10. Okay, just continue to work and I'll meet you at the end of row 10. I reached the end of the 10th row and I'll make 3 double crochets, 2 chains and 3 double crochet to end this row. Chain 1, we'll skip these 3 stitches, make a double crochet in the last stitch and slip stitch in the 3rd chain, 1, 2, 3. Now we are on our last row. This is how it would look like so far. We made 10 rows. Row 8, 9 and 10 were same. Now last 11th row is we'll make 4 chains, 3 chains is 1 double crochet and 1 chain space. Go into this 2 chain space and make 4 double crochets. This is 3rd, this is 4th, 2 chain space and 4 double crochets again. Two, 3 and 4, chain 1, 2 double crochets in on top of these 2 double crochets from previous row. And we'll continue to make the same stitch in all of these chain 2 spaces. We'll make 4 double crochets, 2 chains, 4 double crochets, chain space, 2 double crochets on top of each of these 2 double crochets. So I'll make one more and show you. Chain 1 space, go into this chain 2 space, make 4 double crochets, chain 2 space and 4 double crochets, chain 1. On top of these 2 double crochets we'll make 2 double crochets, chain 1, go to the next chain 2 space and continue to make 4 double crochets, 2 chain and excuse me, and 4 double crochets. I'll continue to work on this and meet you at the end of the row 11 and we'll bind off. This is how it's going to look like. I'll see you at the end of row 11, and this is our last row. Okay, and I've reached towards the end of the row 11. I'll make 4 double crochets, 2 chains and 4 double crochets in this last 2 chain space. It's a very quick project, easy as well. And we'll make chain 1, the last double crochet on top of this last stitch, and we will slip stitch the 3rd chain and chain 1. We'll keep a little long tail and use scissors to cut this, and we will pull the ends and tighten this knot over here. And this is how our project looks like. We will weave these ends. Use your darning needle to just hide the tails properly. I used 100% acrylic yarn, but you can use any yarn that is available to you. We will weave the ends at the back of the project, and you can hide the tails anywhere that you want. Just make sure it won't show up at the front side of your work. I'm just hiding them behind the double crochets in here like this. And I'll go in the bottom a couple more double crochets. And I guess this much is enough to hide this tail in here. And cut this here carefully. The center one will just pull this little tight and hide this side of the tail as well. This is the tail from our magic ring. sorry about that. It does happen like that sometimes. Let's try that one more time. Yes, this time we did it. And let's try hiding these. This is it. We are done with the hiding of these tails. This is our work. We just little press them downwards, and this is the end of our project. I hope you enjoyed this. I request you all to subscribe my channel, like and share, and you can let me know if you really liked or made any of such work, and tell me if you really enjoyed making these doilies. Thank you so much. I'll see you in another video.